Alright, y'all. I've got another pistol to show you. Let me mention that little intro that I have there. That was made by the Hobbyist channel. If you look at my list of friends there, you'll see him on the right. If you'll stop by his channel, if you're so inclined to do so, he's got Rugers, Beretta, Springfield. He recently put on 2 videos tearing down and completely disassembling and reassembling a Glock. But he made that for me, and it was totally unsolicited, which that just blows me away. In today's society, he just volunteered, and I think that's what's good about the gun channel. People in the gun community here on YouTube, people helping people. I didn't ask him, he just made it for me. So if you will, stop by his channel and like I say, if you're so inclined to do so, subscribe. I thought that was pretty unique. When I bought that new Agent and brought it home and put it in the safe, I guess it was about an hour later, my brother called me. And he told me he had a friend that was wanting to sell a pistol. I asked him what it was. He told me it was a Colt Defender. And I asked him how much. He said $650. I told him, tell his friend to stay right there, I'd be right over. And I purchased it, came home and slipped it in the safe along with the new Agent. 2 in one day, how unusual is that? But here it is. It's used, but there is no wear and tear on it, as you can see. Let me safety check this thing. The follower is orange, and it appears to have come that way. It's completely orange. I've seen something about that somewhere. I guess it's someplace on the internet. It's 7+1. I haven't fired it yet. The weather here is been nasty, as most of you've experienced the cold weather, and now it's raining because it's warmed back up again. But this is the Colt Defender Series 90. Excellent shape. Over here it says lightweight. This particular weapon weighs in at 22.5 ounces empty. So it's about 4.5 ounces heavier than the new Agent. And I'm thinking it's because of the frame, and of course these wraparound grips. The frame seems to be thicker at the front here where the slide goes in. Anyhow, it has a wraparound hoe grips. It has the 3-hole aluminum trigger. Of course, it has the 3-inch barrel just like the new Agent. It's 6 3/4 inches overall. Aluminum alloy frame, stainless steel slide. It has been blasted. It's a silver matte finish on the top. has a Teflon coated receiver. The ejection port is lowered and flared. It has 3-dot sights. By the way, I'm shooting this with a new camera I got for Christmas. It seems to show detail better. I know how to turn it on and turn it off. That's about it. Comes with a book as thick as an encyclopedia. I don't have the time nor the inclination to read all that stuff, and wouldn't understand it if I did. It has the skeletonized hammer. I like rubber grips. They feel good in the hand. It's considerably wider than the new Agent. It has the serrated mainspring housing. The beaver tail is slightly different. If you'll notice, it kind of has a downward tilt to it. I would imagine this would be a fairly easy conceal weapon. It has the same type barrel. The barrel has been worked down, I'm going to say about 1/8 of an inch. It gives it that fluted look on the end, like it's, you know, trumpets out on the end there. The barrel does not have a bushing, but the guide rod does. It's the type of bushing that comes in from the back. And it is the same guide rod assembly with the captured recoil spring and then a small spring in the front of that. They call it the forward recoil spring. I have not fired it, but I think I did well. They retail for, I guess after tax it would be almost, it'd be 900 and something bucks, and to find one in this good a condition for $650 I thought was pretty good. You can see the slide it's got a few little small scratches on it, but nothing major. So now I have, this is a Series 90, I have both. I've got the new Agent and the Defender. The Defender, if you go to Colt's web page and click on Colt Defender, the new Agent is in that series. Also, I noticed, and I'm just going to mention this in closing, where the frame has been beveled near the trigger. You can see that. On the other side, it is a lot more beveling. It's larger. See how much larger that is than over here? So I'm definitely thinking some of that beveling has to do with trigger, acquiring the trigger without that sharp edge that you find on many 1911s. But I'll be firing this one and the new Agent if the weather ever clears up. I wanted to let y'all see it, and if you will, stop by over at the Hobbyist channel and take a look at his weapons. She's leaving town, by the way, next week for 3 or 4 days. I wouldn't be surprised if another weapon showed up in my safe. But I appreciate y'all watching.